Show and never t- Show and tell never stopped working. We just couldn't scale it until now. I still remember the moment I saw it click. I was visiting my daughter's first grade classroom. I taught eighth grade at the same school, and this quiet kid who barely spoke in class stood up with a rock collection. For 5 minutes straight, she explained where each rock came from, what made it special, what she had learned. Her eyes lit up, her vocabulary exploded. I could see her thinking in real time. Then I walked back down to my eighth grade class, and show and tell was gone, replaced by exit tickets, essays I had spent weekends grading, multiple choice tests that told me nothing about what students actually understood. For 25 years, every technology shift, copy and paste, Google, smartphones, and now AI, has exposed the same flaw. We were measuring compliance, not understanding. And we keep responding the same way: detection, surveillance, lockdown browser, all treating students as suspects instead of redesigning what we actually measure. AI has made written assessment unreliable. We need a different signal of understanding. Here's the thing: the pedagogy of show and tell was always sound. Students articulating their thinking out loud, teachers seeing understanding in real time, authentic work, student ownership. We stopped because we couldn't scale it. 30 kids times 5 minutes each equals 2.5 hours. Impossible in a 45-minute period. The logistics were impossible, but the pedagogy was never the problem. So here's what we built. For grades 3 through 8, we call it Do, Show, Tell. Do, students complete their work by hand, annotations, diagrams, problem solving, much of the work that you've been doing forever. Show, they take a photo of their work, and then tell. They record a 60 to 120 second audio piece explaining what they learned in real time. Same pedagogy as kindergarten show and tell. Modern technology makes it scalable. For high school and higher ed, we call it mini vivas. Universities have used oral defenses for centuries: thesis defenses, dissertation committees, qualifying exams. Mini vivas brings that tradition into regular coursework: short, structured oral defenses that verify understanding without a 6-hour grading marathon. It's the same methodology, different framing for different age groups. This isn't new pedagogy. This is proven pedagogy. Vygotsky showed that articulating ideas out loud is how we internalize them. They proved that explanation triggers deep understanding. Mueller and Oppenheimer showed that handwriting engages deeper cognitive processing than typing. Do, Show, Tell combines both. Handwritten thinking activates deep encoding. Oral explanation triggers internalization. The combination is more powerful than either one alone. Here's the key: you can't just assign oral assessment cold. If you do, the students will freeze, responses will be shallow, and you'll conclude that it doesn't work. It's not the methodology that fails, it's the implementation. So we built a 4-week scaffolding transition. Week 1 is safety, practice mode, simple recall, no grades, just get comfortable. Week 2, we add some skills, low stakes, formative, build verbal reasoning habits. Week 3, we start to stretch, medium stakes, analysis, evaluation. At week 4, we hit the summit. Students are defending their thinking with evidence. They're not just answering questions, they're defending their learning in real time. When you scaffold the transition, teacher review time drops by 60 to 75%. Formative data becomes actionable. You see who's stuck before the test. Grades become trustworthy again. You can't fake spontaneous reasoning, and assessment becomes AI resistant by design. Now, you don't need a platform to start. Have students email you a photo and a voice memo. Some of you have been using small voice tools like this for years. You can review them in Google Drive, but that takes time. But when you're ready to scale, that's where SayVeritas comes in. Automated transcription, AI-assisted scoring, pattern detection across your class, allowing you to review 90 students' worth of work in 30 minutes instead of hours. If you teach grades 3 through 8, check out doshowandtell.com. Free methodology, templates, implementation guide. If you teach in high school or higher ed, go to minivivas.com. Research, scaffolding protocols, etc. And when you're ready to scale, SayVeritas.com. 25 years in education taught me one thing: the best tools fail when they demand too much change too fast. This is a small change, one that finally works.